Here with Leona Maguire, I know not the result you wanted, but you put up a valiant effort this week, especially after that 63. Just evaluate your round today and your week.
Yeah, I mean, it was an incredible week, a really great way to finish off the season. And if you'd offered me second at the start of the week, I'd have grabbed it with both hands. It would have been nice to play a little bit better today, but it was really tough out there today. The wind was strong, it was cold, pins were tricky. Didn't play the way I played yesterday, but grafted really well. Got up, had some really key up and downs to keep me in it and keep a little bit of pressure on Lydia. But fair play to her. She played really solid all day today, and she's a deserving winner.
After you kind of got out of it at 14, you kind of fought your way back, and you at least made it interesting. Just what did it take for you to mentally reset after that drop shot?
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously a lot of money on the line. Every shot is really important, and I looked up on 17. I saw Anna had got to 14, so that was an extra incentive to try and birdie 17 and finish strong. But yeah, I mean, it's the last round of the season. You just want to finish it off as strongly as you can. And that bogey on 14 was as good as some of the birdies I made all week. So proud of how I stayed in it and stayed patient.
Awesome. Kiki?
I just wanted to ask about that. On 14, you hit that shot in the water. How do you keep your cool and know that you can go out and finish that hole and come out on top?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose the more times you're in those situations, you're more patient every time. But there was a lot on the line coming down the stretch, and just wanted to make sure I had a clear head. And I knew I was playing well, so just tried to take my chances then coming in.
Jane?
Leona, at this exact moment as we talk, are you more happy that you played so well this week and finished second, or more upset that you didn't win today?
Yeah, I mean, it's mixed emotions. Obviously, I would have loved to have won, but 4 years ago, pretty much this week, I missed second stage of Q School by a shot. I drove by that exit on Sunday driving down here, and to be here today in this position, it's a big jump forward, and it's been an incredible year. It's been my best season so far, and I've got better every year, so looking forward to the off season now, and hopefully can have an even better 2023.
You seemed really resilient out there when you did get in trouble. Were there nerves today? I mean, or were you pretty much over those quickly and into battle mode?
No, I don't think there was really any nerves. It was just tough today. Yeah. You just had to hit really good quality golf shots, and I didn't quite execute as well as I would have liked. But I mean, that's golf. Still hung in, got up and down a lot of times. That round could have got away from me quite easily, and really battled out there to shoot level par.
And the last thing, what did you see from Lydia today?
Yeah, I mean, Lydia's a class act. She always is. She was really steady, really solid. She obviously puts phenomenally well. So anytime she got a chance, she took it, and that's what you have to do.
How tough was it to stay engaged with your own game today?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Lydia in the group, I knew what she was doing, so I just tried to focus on my game, take it shot by shot. It being tough, it made it a little bit easier, but you had to sort of focus on your own thing. There wasn't time to get distracted, but yeah, I mean, it's a different position than I've been in before, and I'll definitely have learned a bit from it.
You come out of the season pretty proud of your year. What do you plan to do with your time off?
Yeah, so I'm off to Spain next week for the LET Tour Championship, and then home to Ireland for Christmas for about 4 weeks, which will be nice, and then back to Orlando, get ready for Tournament of Champions in January.
And finally, just assess your 2022. You got that first win at the beginning of the year. It kind of got a little dodgy there in the middle, and then to finish this strong, just assess this year.
Yeah, I think I'm really proud of how I did in the big events this year. The majors, US Open, British Open in particular, and then finish off. This was almost like a mini major to finish off the season. So wasn't maybe quite as consistent as last year, but some really big finishes and some big events. So really proud of the year overall.
Awesome. Good luck in Spain.